Walmart, and we are looking for a thermostat for my parents so they can see what the temperature is outside, since the town that they're closest to, that's down the mountain and not where they are, so they don't know the temperature outside their house. So that's what we're looking for right now. I just found them. They are in light fixtures. Yeah, see all the lights behind me? Just if you're wondering where to find them. We're going with this one. So it's bigger so they can see it. And I wish it was just the outside temperature, because that's all they really need to know. They don't need to know the indoor temperature because they have a thermostat inside, and they don't really need to know the time because they have their phones. But this is what they have, so that's what we're gonna get. This is Editing Drew, and I watched the NCAA women's volleyball tournament, the finals, Louisville versus Penn State, but it's copyrighted, obviously. I didn't think about that, and I had a bunch of clips. There was a crazy run where Louisville was down 20-25, and they came back and won 34-32. So that I showed all that, but me being dumb, I can't show that. That's copyrighted, duh. So, this is all you get now. Sorry. Penn State won, by the way. Good evening, guys. I'm taking Leia out to go to the bathroom tonight, and I drew the short straw. Nah, I'm just kidding. I offered. I kind of like coming out here. It's nice and cool and quiet. I love it. And there's still snow on the ground. And as y'all can see today, down at the lower altitude, or elevations and all that stuff, there wasn't any snow. It was awesome. Our Jeep had all the snow in it, and when we were at Walmart, none of the other cars had any snow on it, so that was pretty cool. It felt special. And now we're just watching some football. We did play sequence, which is, y'all saw it. It's basically where you just draw cards and you place. There are 2 spots on the board where that card. I don't know why. It's motion censored, but it's a very short timer. And then you try to get 5 in a row. Is it gonna go off? Hold on, I want to see if it goes off. Leia was moving around. Okay. Now it shouldn't come back on because I'm not moving. Okay, anyways. What was I saying? Oh, now we're just watching football. And then tomorrow I'll be working Monday and Tuesday, and then it's Christmas. Yay! So I'm excited about that. All right, I'm gonna go back inside, and I've already gotten all ready for bed. I don't think there's anything else for tonight, but hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you tomorrow. Nope, sorry, there is one more thing. I did end up getting the thermostat? Yeah, whatever it was. Sorry, there's water right here, and don't know where that's coming from. Gotta go tell Dad about that. But I was standing in line, and I was holding it by my side the whole time. So if my parents did see, like, they were there in the store with me, and I didn't want them to come by and see what I was holding in my hand. So, I mean, that was the longest line it felt like. There were about 3, 4 people in front of me, and we were going to self-checkout. I mean, one of these ladies in front of me had just 100 items it had to be, and one of the registers was down, like the self-checkout one was down, and then another person, they were having troubles with their money, so it was basically two. It was just, when you don't want someone to see what you're doing, it seems like it takes forever. And I got through the line, and then I walked around the store forever, trying to find my mom and dad so I could get the keys to just go put it back in the Jeep. But I just ended up walking around, and I held it right by my side, and covered it up with the bag, and then held the side that was more see-through towards me, so they couldn't really see it. And then when I found them, I just walked around and just held it by my side, so they just couldn't see it. They knew what I was doing because I had not had time to do any of the shopping, and I don't really have that much money, so they don't expect much this year, which I cannot wait to fix because I hate not being able to get presents. That's one of my favorite things to do at Christmas. So I have made such a huge list of the things that I want to give them. It is unreal. So when I do get money, gosh, they're going to have a great Christmas. Not that they don't already. I usually give gifts that are pretty good, but they're just not what I would like to give. So now, I will see you tomorrow. You thought I was done. I'm never done. It seems like I always have stuff after I say goodnight. Sometimes I do it once, sometimes I do it twice. We're gonna do it 3 times tonight. So that puddle downstairs, that was coming from my bathroom upstairs. Now, I have that glass sliding door, and that means that the bottom is open. When I took a shower yesterday, there was water that came out. So maybe it's an anomaly, and I'm not spraying it over to the door where it just seeps out. I did it today, and I put a towel down just in case. Turns out that I wish I could show you, but my dad's asleep. It's gonna be a tomorrow thing. We figured out what the problem is. I'll show you tomorrow. The water's leaking out and seeping through the floor. I'll show you tomorrow. I will. Yeah, that's right, because my parents are gonna go back to the apartment for the last time and get all the stuff that's there, bring it back, and then on the 30th, I think they're gonna clean the apartment and they'll be done with it. Now, goodbye. Yeah, it's gotta be. Yeah, 12:04. Okay, see you tomorrow.